Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says U.S. forces carried out an airstrike on a vessel linked to a Colombian terror group.
Hegseth said the boat was carrying large amounts of narcotics along a known drug route.
The Defense Secretary said 3 narco-terrorists on board were killed and no U.S. troops were hurt in Friday's strike.
Hegseth also said the vessel was affiliated with a designated terrorist organization and said the military will hunt them like al-Qaeda.
The strike marks the 7th U.S. attack on suspected drug smuggling vessels this year.
Amid rising tensions with Venezuela, President Trump has threatened to end all U.S. payments and subsidies to Colombia, warning President Gustavo Petro to eradicate the nation's drug fields. NTD's international correspondent Arian Pasdar has the latest on the tensions in Latin America.
Transportation of massive amounts of drugs.
President Trump says he's working to crack down on illegal narcotics from South America that are making their way into the U.S. On Sunday, Trump accused Colombian President Gustavo Petro of being involved in the drug trafficking, alleging he has knowledge of drug fields in Colombia. Trump says Petro, quote, better close up those killing fields immediately, or the United States will close them up for him, and it won't be done nicely. Trump also immediately halted all subsidy payments to Colombia.
They make drugs. They refine drugs. They make cocaine. They have cocaine factories. They have no fight against drugs. And I'm stopping all payments to Colombia because they don't have anything to do with their fight against drugs. They are a drug manufacturing machine, Colombia, and we're not going to be part of it. So we're going to drop all money that we're giving to them. It has nothing to do with them stopping drug production. And you look at the fields are loaded up with drugs, and they refine the drugs, and they make tremendous amounts of cocaine, and they send it all over the world, and they destroy families. No, Colombia is out of control.
This comes after the U.S. military on Thursday struck another Venezuelan drug-carrying submarine on its way to the U.S. This was the 6th such attack since September, bringing the reported death toll to 28. In previous attacks, the strikes killed all people on board, which Trump justified on Thursday, saying the traffickers are responsible for thousands of drug-related deaths in the U.S.
This was not an innocent group of people. I don't know too many people that have submarines. And that was an attack on a drug-carrying, loaded-up submarine.
But as it later turned out, Thursday's attack was the first one with reported survivors. On Saturday, President Trump announced 2 traffickers had died, while 2 others survived, writing the 2 surviving terrorists are being returned to their countries of origin, Ecuador and Colombia, for detention and prosecution. But peace between Venezuela and the U.S. might be in sight. Venezuela's socialist leader Nicolas Maduro reportedly offered Trump all of Venezuela's resources in exchange for a stop in the attacks. Here's how Trump responded when asked if Maduro really made that offer.
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to fuck around with the United States.
So far, Trump has not indicated whether he would accept or even consider the offer. Arian Pasdar, NTD News.